Hello everyone! So today I'm going to be doing my Photocard Collection video. The way it's set up, it's actually different now than last video over a year ago. I completely changed my binders that I keep the photo cards in. These ones are from Staples. They're the heavy duty ones because they have really cool clips that like open with one touch, which are incredible, life-changing, amazing. I had ones from Hobby Lobby last time that were fine. They were just 12 by 12, so they were like kind of hard to store. So I like these better in general because of the clip and because they're smaller and easier to like put away. I also started doing photo cards for groups that I collect, either all members or specific members, and I am missing cards. I started doing and setting it up like how other YouTubers do that I've seen. So Onehade and KT Takey and some other people do it, where you write on like a little postcard or post-it note what you're missing and you put it in the placeholders, and then you can take the post-it note off. I really like that, so I adopted that method. I saw a couple other people do it too, but that's who I remember. So if I remember and I put them in the description, I'll link their channels and stuff. But those people are like super popular, so you probably already know who they are if you're watching me. As always, and still, my ultimate bias groups are EXO, BTS, and Oh My Girl. There's some other groups that kind of moved up really high on my bias list that are probably to be considered ultimates, but when we get there we could talk about it. So we're gonna go through all the photo cards, and then I'll get into like additional merch. So we'll start out with EXO, which is this blue binder. The beginning page is still the same. These posters are like from Obsession albums. I won't go through them because there's too many. Still at the beginning I have Miracles in December, which hasn't changed. I still have the same ones. So I originally started collecting, you know, Baekhyunlay and Dio, and then I moved to the entire group, and I used to keep Baekhyunlay and Dio in a separate section. Now everybody's all mixed in together. We're all combined and in order, and that's why I adapted the method with the little postcards and stuff. So you'll see when we get to it. Then I have the war postcards, and I believe there's still, an extra Sehun one in here, but I kind of like the way it looks keeping it, so I'm probably just going to keep it. Some stickers, For Life. I have the entire For Life postcard set, which is nice. I really like postcards a lot, so that's like a theme that you'll see. I usually go hard to collect postcards if I can. Oh, and then these are the Don't Mess Up My Tempo pre-order postcards, domestic and international version. So that was the international, this is domestic. I'm missing Suho definitely for domestic version, but I don't remember if I'm missing any for international. I'm not sure. I have to trade, and I never did, but maybe one day. Obsession, I only got 2 of the version with the postcards, which I think is the Obsession version. And I pulled Sehun twice, because I kind of have a Sehun curse, but it's like fine. For What a Life, I only was able to buy 3 albums at the time. And I pulled 2 of the green ones, so I still need the yellow postcard. The paper doll thing. Stickers, pre-order postcards for EXO-CBX, stickers for EXO-CBX Blooming Days. And then I found that putting these like plastic binder dividers in between different styles of cards and stuff helps keep everything a little bit more flat. So I've been really liking that. So now here we start at the beginning of the album photo cards. So it starts with Mama. I don't have a space or anything for Mama A because it's not going to happen. But this is what I have for Mama B. And then I have XOXO, Then it's Growl A and Growl B. I'm not missing too many Growl cards, which is nice. Only 2 or 3. And then Growl B, I'm missing a few more than that. But I mostly get these through auctions. And then Overdose, I'm missing more from Overdose because the Chinese version of the album isn't really in auctions that often, so it's been harder to get. And I haven't really been focusing too hard on photo cards as much. Like, I usually spend a couple months of the year on photo cards, and then the rest is albums. And then Exodus, I'm planning for the future, not anytime soon, to complete have the whole sets, like both versions, like completed with every album. So that's why I haven't done much trading or anything with these. But it's the Chinese version first, and then the Korean version. And then I have Love Me Right, and I'm only missing Chen's Korean version. And then for the Chinese version, I'm missing a bunch of them. And I think I still don't have Baekhyun's Love Me Right Chinese version, and I think it's still too expensive. It might have changed. I haven't checked recently, but last time I checked, it was still annoyingly expensive. And then this is For Life. No, Sing For You. And then I actually don't have it complete. I have all of the black version except for Chen. I have the white version, and then I'm gonna buy the white version too, probably. But this is the Chinese version, so it's harder. It's not always an auction, I think. I'm not sure. It could be the Korean version. I don't remember. Either way, I don't have it. And then this is for Lucky One and Monster. So Exact. And this is the Lucky One version. And then this is the Monster version. I'm just missing Chanyeol's. And then I have Lotto. So for the Korean version, I'm only missing Chanyeol and Kai, because his usually gets pretty high in auction as well. Kai too. And Baekhyun I got early, so it was before it got too expensive. I might have pulled one, or I was able to get him quick, because he's expensive too, but I don't have to worry. And then the Chinese version is much less frequently on auction and stuff like that, so I don't have it. Then this is For Life version A. I'm missing Chanyeol and Kai, and then for version B, I'm just missing Kai, so pretty good progress there. And then for the War, it's complete. So I have everybody. I had version A you saw already, and then this version B, and this is the private version, which has such nice photo cards. So gorgeous. For the War, I'm missing 4 total, but I have a bunch to trade, and I just never did, so I will at some point. I'll be showing a trade and sale binder, which is a new thing for me, so if anybody's interested. But you should, from the US only, maybe Canada and Mexico. Maybe. I like to send with tracking though, so I prefer the US. And then this is for Universe. I have that complete. One of the first ones I completed, I think. And then for Tempo, it's a mess, because the Korean versions and the US versions are the same exact picture, but the messages are different. So I separated them. So this will take me forever to complete, and I am in no rush to ever do that. But this should be like US. Yeah, and then Korean version. And then US, there was way more like Allegro versions available. That's why I have more. And as you can see, I will have completed Sehun's complete sets in Korean and US, because I always blimp. Oh, there we go. We're missing one, but that's a surprise. I usually pull him. See? And then for the Viva Vici version, I completed it. I actually bought 9 copies of the album at the time, and I actually pulled all 6 different members, so I only had to trade 3. And I didn't have anybody twice. I had like 3 doubles. So I think I had like 2 of Chen, 2, not even. I had 2 of Chanyeol, 2 of Baekhyun, and 2 of Kai, I think. So it was like easy to trade. So I got that done. Then Love Shot is a mess. Because again, I think the versions are different as well. I'm not sure. I haven't even attempted to look or change it. I only have 1 version, I think. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on over there. We don't like talking about it. Obsession, I really didn't have a ton of money when Obsession came out, so I couldn't buy that many copies of the album. And I bought them like random, so I didn't get any XXO version. I only got the XO version, and I pulled some doubles, so that was annoying. And then for Obsession, I pulled 2 from the same version type, but I had only got 2, so I didn't even get the Kino yet. Depressing. We don't talk about it. And then this is for the Japanese photo cards. I still only have Baekhyunrae and Dio, because at the time I was just collecting them for Japanese stuff, and now it's kind of hard. And especially for like Countdown. For like the regular stuff, it's not as hard, but like Countdown is pretty expensive. For Lay, I never got the sheep cards, but it's okay. And then I have his album where like the entire album was photo cards, but I just left them in the album. I might put them in sometime, but I haven't yet. Then for Chen's album, I actually didn't get his second album because it just like slipped me by. Like I was in the middle of like a bunch of stuff in my life and school and whatever I was doing, and it just like slipped me by. So I still have to buy it. I really do. But yeah, I actually pulled, like I have 1 of each version, including the Kino, and I pulled the version 2 for each one, same for Baekhyun. So that was pretty exciting. Still 1 of each version. I really didn't have a lot of money to play with this year, and well, like 2019 year. So I couldn't do as much bulk buying as I did in like 2018. And then this is CBX. I still haven't gotten anybody else for Hey Mama yet, but one day. Blooming Days, I did a couple of trades since this came out, but I still have some to trade, and then I'll buy the rest, but I only have a few missing for that. Then for the Japanese versions, I'm complete, I think. They potentially might have had another Japanese album that I didn't get yet, but I really don't even remember. Then there's What a Life. No doubles. And then these are the pulls. Just, there's no doubles, these are the pulls, and then for the luggage tags, I had a double. I need the group one, but that's okay. One day I'll get that. I gotta trade that at some point. I should move that to my trade and sale binder, but it's fine. And then the Kino, I pulled Chanyeol both times, so the one time Sehun didn't show up. I also put Super M in the EXO binder because I couldn't decide where to put them, but I figure because EXO members are in it and EXO is like my bias group, I'll put it in here. So I'm collecting the whole group for that too, because I like all of the groups that are a part of Super M. And I was able to complete, I pulled a Kai, multiple Kais. I pulled 1 Baekhyun, I was able to trade for it. I got a Taemin, I traded for a 10. I pulled both of Taeyong, so I'm doing pretty good. The members that I didn't pull, like I didn't pull at all. Like I didn't get, like the ones I did pull, I pretty much pulled their whole sets. Except for 2, except for Baekhyun and Taemin. The rest was trades. So this is like freebies I got from Music Plaza and when I bought the paper doll. So these are my paper dolls when I bought the cards, and then these are the freebies I got from them in the 5th anniversary. So I don't know if those like are official or not. I figure they can't be, because like why would they give that out for free? But I keep them anyway because I'm not sure, and it's the closest I'll ever get to them. And then this is like live CD, like extra merchandise and live CD type and DVD merch. So this is from Exordium live CD, I think. DVD. This is from a summer coaster set, I think. This is another live CD thing, live DVD. I pulled Chen a lot for those. This is for the Don't Mess Up My Tempo photo album things, photo card albums, the stickers that come with it, or more separate, I don't remember, but I bought that. This is from a postcard set, the matching photo cards that came with it for Exodus and Love Me Right, Kino stickers and light stick stuff. The bookmarks from Chen's first album. I'm only missing one, I think, or two. I don't know. Then there's group cards for Growl, pre-order postcards for Love Me Right Japanese version. This standee was from the season's greetings for 2015 or 2017, I think. I think it's 2015 though. No, it's gotta be 2017. Yep. And then sheet money. I don't remember. The comic books I have not touched. So they're all mixed up. They're not 100% in. I'm missing certain pages. And then it's Korean version and Chinese versions. And I have not touched them or traded them since I bought these albums. So that's just... This is a Baekhyun Girls underlay. The Exordium DVD sticker thing. Oh, and then this is from the Obsession, the like photo strip things, and I got 3 Chens and 1 Suho. So that's that. So I did make a good amount of progress for my EXO Photocard collection. I hope that wasn't too rushed and annoying, but I did make some good progress with their photo cards, and I'm pretty proud of it this year. So yeah, this is my BTS binder. The way I collect BTS is I collect the entire group for the album photo cards, and occasionally I'll collect the whole group for certain DVD cards and stuff if I am able to. Like if I've seen good deals on photo cards, I might buy them and then decide I'm collecting it or whatever. I started kind of doing the thing where you put the little postcards in, but the Love Yourself album DVD, like albums, I have not made that much progress with that at all. Persona and Map of the Soul is actually and 7 is actually probably better off photocard wise than any of the You Love Yourself series. So the only thing that's really fully changed in the BTS photocard binder is all of the new releases and things that came out since the last time I filmed my photocard collection, and I moved some stuff that was in this collection, like the notes and stuff like that, and put it somewhere else because there was just not enough room. So yeah, let's get started. I put on the side here like which cards I'm missing. This is still the same cover page, and then I start out with the things that are this size because I feel like different sizes make the book make the binder card sometimes like not flat, so I put this size like up front. So it's 2017 summer package, and I'm still only missing Jimin and Tae. And then for 2018 I have Jin and I have Yoongi now. I'm not really sure where I was last time I filmed this video, but oh, and I have Jimin too. And then for the drawing diary, for a Summer Package 2019, I pulled double, so I have 2 of JK. I have to trade it. Then for the winter package, I got Jimin and V, so that was good because those are hard to trade for, so I still have to buy everybody else, especially Yoongi. I usually will buy Yoongi and then everybody else because he is my ultimate bias, like, of everybody. So I mostly collect his rare stuff separately than the whole group because it's just too expensive to collect the whole group. Otherwise I would. For the Soul Love Yourself tour Blu-ray, I pulled J-Hope and RM. I still haven't got Yoongi's little booklet. I'll get it at some point. For the season's greeting, I pulled Yoongi's holographic thing, so I will probably not buy anything else because we did it. We pulled them. These are like little postcards from Fourth Muster DVDs, album standees and stuff. This is the poster for Love Yourself sold DVD, so it's Yoongi's mini poster. I'm not gonna take it out because it's a hassle. The stickers, the pre-order stickers, and like postcards that come with stuff from the DVDs and such. I think, or it could be albums, I don't remember. Best of BTS little cards that come with when you pre-order the Japanese and Korean version, like that Japanese release. But I don't have all of them, I just have like the white version. A little postcard from Third Muster. This is 2017 summer package. This is the special like limited standee that came in Persona. And the film strip, and then this is from the Sao Paulo DVD. I pulled RM. And then I have the full set of School Love Affair, but I have RM's is the other version. And then I have the concert like ticket things that come in the OST, but I have it from the regular version, the limited version, even though it's the exact same thing, because the regular version was inside the limited version. These are some season's greetings, and then this is now 2. I don't know where this money thing is from, but I got it when I bought stuff from Japan one time. This is from the Third Muster Blu-ray standees. I have Suga and JK. For now 2, I have the Yoongi's film strip, which was like such a big deal for me to get. This is from the summer package for 2018, the little mini posters. These are so nice. Such a good photo shoot. And then I have the winter package from 2019, little photos. I mean, summer package. Did winter package come with one? I don't remember. If it did, I didn't put it in here. Then this is the pre-order posters that came with buying Memories of 2018 from the Big Hit in USA shop, or whatever, Big Hit USA shop. This is from Now 2, little posters. The standee from You Never Walk Alone. These are the cards, like the fan club cards that you can change the cover of the Japanese single for Fake Love and Airplane 2. And then I have Crystal Snow, Lights. Then these are the stickers and the comic strip and the postcard that come with some of the earlier albums. Then Oh Are You Late 2, I have the whole group complete. And then I have Dark and Wild complete. Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 2 complete. You Never Walk Alone, I'm still missing 3 of them. Then for her, I haven't done very much progress at all. I only have 5 cards. This is just like a little more expensive to find, I think, and then I just haven't bought as many copies. And this is for Tear. What I have, this is for Answer. So cute. And then for Persona, this is what I've done so far. So I've made some good progress with Persona. It's because I bought so many copies of the album. And then I traded a couple of my doubles, which was nice. I didn't put the white papers here because I forgot. And then for 7, it literally came out the other day. And at Target I bought 8 because it was my birthday, so I had extra money. And treat yourself on your birthday. Literally, the album came out on my birthday. And then I have more coming from Big Hit shop. But the cards are super cute. I pulled one Yoongi, so it was really exciting. But they all look so cute. I really like, I think, the first ones. I think this is so cute with the little hats. I hope everybody's wearing the hat. And I pulled a group card, which was cool. I haven't done those in a while. And then for the OST, these are the ones I have so far. because I pulled them. Because I bought 2 OST copies and I have the limited one. And then I literally in every copy pulled Yoongi for the code. So, and I never traded it. So I still have those somewhere in my trade and sale binder. Actually, this is from the limited edition. They had like this set. Then this is my rarer photo cards that aren't Yoongi. So this is from the limited edition of School Lover Fair, Jinsesi card from Dope, from 2017 Season's Greetings, from Third Master DVD. This is also Third Master DVD. 2017 Memories. This is Wings Tour DVD. And then this is Memories of 2017. I'm collecting the whole group for this because I had a lot of copies. So I'm just missing Jin, Jimin, and Tae. And then this is the tier, like, limited edition card that you can get inside. I don't know why it's over here. I should put it up front. I'll do that after. And then this is for Memories of 2018. And then I have Yoongi's Blu-ray. I didn't pull it. I bought it separately. And then I have Fourth Muster. I'm just missing Tae, which is pretty cool. And then the backs are really cute. And then this is more like rare stuff that's not Yoongi. And nice, like, you know, rare in quotes. So I have 2 of the Japanese cards. I think this is, I feel like that's Danger, and this is For You. Yep. The BTS World OST luggage tag card. This is the group card from Seoul, I think. The Blu-ray from 2017 Memories. And this is the Europe and New York Blu-ray cards. And I have an extra one of this that I should put in trade and sale. Then I have Yoongi's rare photo cards section. So it's Summer Package 2014, his Sessi card, the Dope limited edition card, Now 3, Season's Greetings for 2017, the Third Master DVD. This is the 3rd fan meeting in Japan card. This is the Wings Tour DVD. This is the Japanese Fourth Master. Yep. DVD card. So cute. And then this is the Japanese photo cards. So it's in order of release. Yeah, you know the albums. And then this is Most Beautiful Moment, you know, Kayo Nenka release from Japan. And it was my Holy Grail card still. I think I had it in my last video, but I still cannot believe I have that card. And it's all up to date pretty much. I'm missing, I have his fan club card, but I don't have everybody else's, which is upsetting. And I think there's one more like this that I don't have, but I'm not sure. And then this is from the Seoul DVD, Europe and New York, or opposite. Yep, New York and Europe. And then I have Hobie's too, because I bought like 2 copies of each one. And I pulled both of them, which is pretty cool. And then this is the OST luggage tag, which I pulled too, which is really exciting. And then this is the fan club for Lights, I think. The Japanese fan club edition of the CD came with like a set like that. And then this is the Wings Tour photo book, like holographic card, which is so beautiful and lovely and the best thing ever. And then here we have Season's Greetings for 2018, I think. I have Yoongi and J-Hope, I think. And then this is from the winter package, the holographic or transparent card. And then this is from winter package as well. The little, oh, that's the other side. Look at there. So this is the epilogue, not epilogue, the On Stage Tour DVD. And this is epilogue. So this is like the same tour, but this is the original one and this is epilogue. and I pulled Yoongi. It was my first ever BTS DVD, and I pulled him, and it was the best thing ever. And then I bought 2 copies of the epilogue, and I didn't get Yoongi either, so I bought him. But these are so cute. I wish I could collect these, but they're so expensive. They were expensive at the time too, but and I also like wasn't collecting like that. And then so for Bring the Soul like postcard thing, I got JK, which is cute. I don't have Yoongi's yet, but that's okay. And this is from the winter package. This is from Now 1. These are the postcards from the Europe, from like the Love Yourself DVDs. So I think it's New York and Europe for DVD, and then New York and Europe for Blu-ray. But they fit together nicely on one sleeve page, so it's cool. And this is some magazine clippings from when Yoongi's mixtape came out, and he did a couple of magazine shoots. So that was Marie Claire, and then this is Grazio. And then we're into Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1. The Photocards, which is like the first album I ever opened from them. The other ones were out at the time, and I bought them all at the same time from Amazon. But I think, or I bought them from Yes Asia. Either way, the first album I opened from them was this one. And I pulled 2 Tays, and I traded 1 for Yoongi. Then we have Young Forever Polaroids, which are some of my favorite photo cards ever. Like, this picture is so cute to me. Oh, I love it. They're all so cute. Like, come on. What a good set. And then the group card, I live. Wings, which was the funniest ever unboxing I ever did in my life, but I talked about that in my last video, so I won't say it again. This is a nice one. The pictures like slightly blurry, so it's like annoying, but they're still really cute. The postcards from Persona. After many times of buying that album, I finally pulled everybody. Which is nice. Then I have an extra Wings card, but I'm going to keep that one for sentimental value. And then I have the Blood, Sweat, and Tears and Crystal Snow. If you bought the like box set, you got these printed photos. And I bought it like on Mercari. And then I have it for DNA Mic Drop version 2. And then I also have the lights version. Okay, so that's my regular photo cards for BTS collection. Not too bad. They have such good photo cards. I like their newer ones. Oh, this is such a good set. I like the selfie ones the best. So whenever they have like a nice selfie set, I think it's really nice. Not that these ones aren't good, because that set is like the best thing ever. But they kind of went back to you know, selfies, especially for this new one, so I'm excited about that. And yeah, my next binder is my Oh My Girl binder, which is now huge compared to what it was the last time, I believe. If I even filmed it when it was its own separate, I think it was at the time. But yeah, so now it's a 3-inch binder. It doesn't have like the cool clips, because when I went to the Staples, there was only 2 colors of the cool clip ones, and I wanted purple for Oh My Girl. So yeah, let's just get started. I moved all their cards to be together because I collect the whole group for this one. 2, I used to collect only Hyojung. I changed to the entire group, so they're all mixed together, and you can see what I'm missing and stuff now, which is better in the long run. So I still have the same front page, even though they've had their first win. And then I have some Season's Greeting stuff. I don't have the 2017 or the 2021. So this is 2018 and 2019. But 2021 sold out before I was able to get it. And then this is the paper airplanes from Bungie. And I have a double of Hyojung, and I need Yua. But other than that, I have everybody else's, which is nice. And this is the postcard that came with Pink Ocean. It's the I Found Love one, which is actually my favorite song. This is from one of their concerts. And then for the letters from Remember Me, I'm missing Mimi and Yua. Postcards from Japanese releases, pre-order stickers and stuff. This is from the pin badge set. This is postcards from, I think, a concert too, but I don't remember. It could just be merch. The standees from the 5th season. These are the Japanese banhana cards. And then these are the Oh My Girl first album cards. So I'm missing the pink one for Mimi. And then I'm missing the pink one for Jihyo. Otherwise I have them all, which is pretty nice, because those are kind of hard to get. And then for the 5th season, I'm all over the place, and these are the ones I have. I have doubles and extras and stuff in my trade and sale binder that you'll see later. This is for Closer. I have them have their own page now too. I have a ton of work to do on Closer, and it'll take forever since that album's out of press. So, and then I'm still just missing Vinny's Secret Garden bookmark. And these are some of the group cards I have, just because I like the way they looked facing the right way. I still need Hyojung's bookmark or photo strip from Remember Me. Otherwise, I have everybody else. I have a bunch of ones to trade as well. I have 2 Mimis and 2 Arins. And then this is from the first album, which I have complete, which is like the nicest thing ever. Then for Pink Ocean, I finally set it up so you can see what I have and what I'm missing. And yeah, I like being able to see it, even though it's a lot. Even though I'm missing a ton. And then Windy Day, I'm only missing 1 Angel Wing card, which is awesome. I'm missing much more item cards, but still not too bad. The style cards for Summer Special, I'm only missing a couple. I'm missing much more item cards, but still, like, not bad, not bad. Then we have coloring book. Not bad for coloring book at all. Then for Secret Garden, the only ones I'm missing are the Angel Wing for Binny and the Angel Wing for Aaron. I have tons to trade for Secret Garden, but other than that, it's complete. Completely complete. And it's amazing to look at and lovely and the best. For Banhana, I just leave the ones I have on the one page because that's insanity, and we just leave it there. For Remember Me, even though I bought a bunch of albums, I really didn't have like a crazy spread. So I've completed Binny's set, but I'm missing a bunch still. It's alright though. For the 5th season, I'm doing much better. I don't have too much missing. I have 2 Angel Wings. I have a bunch of the green version missing and a bunch of the pink, but that's okay. And then for Bungie, I'm only missing 2 plain versions, only 1 item version, which is cool because like I pulled these and I only pulled 1 double for the item version, which is amazing. And then this is the style version? No, the blue version. I'm missing a bunch of those. And the mint. Not bad. Not bad. These are all the cards that come with 5th season, like the event cards. These are the Japanese Japanese picnic cards. So I'm slowly collecting these. I don't have like a bunch, all over the place, but either way, they're nice. I have an extra Mimi. And then these are transparent cards from one of their concerts. The other ones. And then these are all the Polaroids that I have. I'm missing Pink Ocean, and I don't know if they did anything before that. But otherwise, I should be up to date. I think I'm missing a fan meeting, like event ones, but that's okay. I mean, I don't live there, so I'm not able to go to those events, so it's always a little harder to get that stuff. Fifth season, I think. I don't remember, but it looks like it. And this is Bungie. They changed it to like a circle edges. It kind of bothers me, but it's still gorgeous and cute. The coloring, the playing card set, which is gorgeous. This whole coloring book era photo shoot was really pretty. They always look very pretty. This is from the first fan club. I'll show it because now they have the second one. And I missed out on it. So I'll have to try and buy it one day. Like resale, which is annoying. But it's alright. And these are from like Yes in China. Got a couple of those. But yeah. That's my lovely Oh My Girl collection. I made a lot of progress, especially, I mean, I feel like super accomplished by how much I have. I wish it was like fully complete, but Oh My Girl is pretty hard to collect for. Their cards are never auctioned, so you have to like just buy them straight up. Trading's a little harder. I did a couple of trades recently, which was really exciting, because like, it's nice to trade them with people in the US, because I feel like they're not as popular here. But I saw them in concert when they came last January in 2019. I flew all the way to California to see them. So from New York, that's where I live. So that's how much I loved them. And it was pretty crazy and amazing and the best ever. But yeah, that's my Oh My Girl collection. It's probably the last thing of Oh My Girl I have, yeah. Because all their stuff fits in here. I mean, anything else, it'll start overflowing, but yeah. Let's go to the next binder, which will be my girl group collection. For my girl group Photocard collection, it's actually so big that it is in 2 separate binders. There's like this little one with my higher up on my list groups, and then the bigger one has everybody else. If I collect them, I obviously love them a lot, but sometimes you just gotta have like a list where you know who to prioritize and everything. So this is that binder. In here, you'll see the group I'm talking about when I talked about potentially they're also technically an alt. They probably are, but we'll get there. So it starts off still with solo artists because it's just easy to fit them in here. So it's Hayes. And I believe I'm caught up on everything she released. She might have had one more album last year that I didn't buy the physical of. But this is the one with Suga. Some great photo cards. And I have an Ailey card there too, because I only have one of her cards. This is Chungha. I think I'm caught up to date with Chungha as well. And I'm still missing one version of that, but I don't remember. And then I have a Sunmi card, because I only have one of Sunmi's cards as well. Stellar is an old group, but they are disbanded, so what I have is kind of what I'll always have. I mean, hopefully one day I can complete a set of Cry, but I don't know. I have at least one extra, one more than I had last time. And then this is my Polaroids and signed Polaroids from when I joined their Make Star project, and the photo set for Archangel's Sephiroth. This is Archangel's Sephiroth. I still don't have Minhee, and I can trade these two, Jeonyul and Hyun, for that. If anybody is still collecting them, still cares, still wants it, I'm willing to trade. Melody Day. I also really love Melody Day, and they are also officially disbanded, so that's great. We love that. I have all their photo cards that came out in their albums, but it's just super sad because they were super talented and had really great music, but it's the nature of the industry. And the group that is my would-be alt, it's technically probably an alt, would be Red Velvet. And the reason I've come to that conclusion is I'm collecting the entire group for Red Velvet, which I don't usually do unless it's like alt territory for me. Plus, when they announced their tour, I couldn't go to the New York stop, the New Jersey stop, so I immediately needed to go to another stop and like fly to another state. And I wouldn't do that for anybody unless I felt super strongly about them. So that's why I feel like Red Velvet is technically an alt, because I like rearranged my life just to go to the tour. But the overlay is still the same, the front page I mean. And then I have the Veve Festival, the first one each. I have one of each one. And then this is from the second part. I have Wendy's thing. And then these are the ones, I have the slots so you know what I'm missing. I will mostly have Yeri and Wendy complete because that's who I was collecting full term beforehand. And I just haven't really been able to focus on getting their cards, like the ones in auction and stuff. So I mostly have what I pull in, like and then Yeri and Wendy. Mostly. I also don't have the most recent album because I just couldn't get it when it came out. It came out during the holidays and stuff, and it just like snuck by, so I'll get it eventually. I have Yeri's completed for that, which is great. So I have like nothing good done for Red Velvet, but it does exist, and you know, that's all that matters. Is that I want to. It's the intention, you know. This is from the Kino of Bad Boy, you know, Perfect Velvet. And these are my Kino cards. I've pulled Yeri both times, and I never do this, but I might want to trade this Joy card for Yeri. For the Kino for the Zimzelabim one. So if anybody has it in the US with tracking, let me know. I think I'm going to trade it. I never do that, but it's so close to being complete. And then this is the other parts for the day 2 Reve Festival. And I pulled Yeri for the postcard, which is nice. And then I have Wendy stuff, which is also great. I'm glad she's doing better. She posted the other day on Instagram for her birthday, which is my birthday, the 21st. Which is lovely. This is like pre-order stuff that came with hashtag cookie jar. This is the fan sticker, and then I got the little standee for Yeri too. I pulled it, which is nice. Dal Shabat, I really love. I think they're technically not disbanded, but they're not under Happy Face anymore, and they haven't done anything as a group since. But they did hang out for their 7th anniversary, or for their anniversary. I don't know if it was 7th or not, but they recently had an anniversary, and they all hung out together, which was nice. So this is what I have for them. I would want to collect the entirety of Naturalness if I got a chance, but so far I only have 2. And then Brave Girls is still technically together, even though they have like a million different member changes and stuff. They haven't really put out a physical release in a long time. But I have the entirety of Roland, and then I have one for High Heels. And I have, I wish I could collect all of High Heels. Maybe one day. Maybe. Then Laboom, they're doing okay. They're not disbanded or anything. Yeohee left, but that's okay. She's living her life. And their songs have been really good recently. I feel like they're getting more buzz online. So hopefully they're in a good place, because I really love them a lot as well. ZN is my bias, but I think I'm going to collect the entire group for them as well. That's how I love them a lot too. But they're really hard to collect, so that's not really gonna happen very often, me buying cards for them. But I did their Make Star, and I got CN's Polaroid. This is Yohi's card from Love Sign. This is the set from one of their Make Stars, I think. And then these are the ones I have for Between Us, and then the most recent one, I'm Yours. I think it's the most recent one. There might have even been another album, and I didn't get it yet. I don't remember. And this is from Unity. I put it here because Zien was in that group, and so was Woohee, but I didn't pull any of them. Oh, it's so sad. Unity. A lot of those groups had problems after, which is like upsetting. And then CLC, I really, really love CLC as well. So the potential that I want to collect them, the whole group is there too, but their cards are a little harder, especially like their earlier stuff. So I don't know, but I really like them a lot, so the potential is there. But yeah, these are like my top girl groups. It's not all of my top favorite girl groups in here. This is just ones that fit in here, in this little small binder. I gotta buy another one that's like bigger. But yeah, get to the next binder now. So this is the second girl group binder with some of my other top groups and all of the rest of the girl groups I collect. I collect more girl groups than I do boy groups. It just, the boy groups I collect a little more thoroughly, I feel like. That's not necessarily true anymore, but that's what it seems like, because I only collect like 7 or 8 boy groups, and then I collect a million girl groups. So yeah. At the front, I have just a bunch of stickers and stuff that come with the albums, postcards. It's mostly like Twice. There's GWSN, WJSN. I hope I'm saying those letters right. Promise 9, which is a new one. I really like them a lot. More Twice. Then that's Guldan, Mama Moon. That's from the season's greetings. Guldan and Pristin, even though they're disbanded now. Jennie from Blackpink. Oh, Neon Punch. This is Jennie. This is We Girls, who had a whole complete member change as well. Sunmi. Why can't I think of the group name for a second? Elris. Neon Punch. Pristin. And more Twice. Sandy's girl group albums always come with a lot of random stuff. Most K-pop albums, but I feel like girl group albums a lot. And then we have Luna. I love Luna a whole lot. I completely collect them hardcore, but not as hardcore as like other people. I don't collect the entire group. That would be insanity. But I do collect every version of the albums that come out, and I always keep whatever photo card I pull from each album. So that's why I have so many. So I have one from every release, which is nice. So these are all the beginning ones. So nice. I think Cherry is my bias, I think, and then Kim Lip. So it's very hard, but Cherry's my bias. So if I collected anybody, it would be her, but I can't with Luna. And then I pre-ordered their new album from Choice Music, and then they had a back order, so they only shipped it recently, so I didn't get it yet. But I did buy it. Because with Luna, like, if you don't pre-order their special edition, like limited editions, you're just not gonna get it unless you want to spend like $50. And I can't do that. AOA, I love AOA so much. They've had some lineup change, but they haven't disbanded, which is really exciting. I'm very happy that they're still doing really well. They did great on Queendom and everything. So yeah, I'm missing some albums, like older ones, but I have cards from all the ones I do have, and I just keep who I pull. I don't collect the whole group for them because it would be hard because they have a lot of stuff, but I wish I could. And then I have Promise 9. I don't have their, like, a page for them yet, like a front page, but I'll make it soon. And these are the ones I have for Promise 9. I'm missing one version of their first album, but other than that, I think I'm caught up. I bought the Fun Factory at KCON, New York, which I went to pretty much for a couple of bands, but definitely because Promise 9 was there. This is for Favorite. AD, very good. I think they're disbanded though, because I never heard anything from them again. This is from when I supported one of the thingies for Make Star. Very good. Very Good's had some issues recently too. I hope they're doing okay. So pretty. And then Favorite, I love Favorite. They basically dropped like one of the greatest songs in K-pop history, Loca, and then just disappeared off the face of the planet. So let's hope they can come back with another good song. And then also Pop. I don't know where they are either, but they're great. Then we have WJSN, which I keep who I pull, but I do collect Subin, and I don't have all of her cards. I'm missing a few. I've been super bad about keeping up with their more recent releases because they just come out with like a lot of versions and everything, and I just get lost in the mix sometimes. But I collect the group too, not complete, but I like the group cards as well. And I do want to collect Dawan at some point. She's like lower priority to collect, but I do love her a lot. I still never traded this bookmark to the one with Subin. So if anybody has that and wants to trade, let me know. Then I have Mamamoo. I believe there's a couple of things I'm missing. Like the most recent album I don't believe I have. But I've done pretty good otherwise. Like I finally have both versions of this album, which is exciting. So I just gotta catch up, but I think I'm doing pretty good with them. This is from the original Season's Greetings from 2017, I think, or 2018. Probably 2017. And then FX, who's officially disbanded, even though it breaks my heart. But I have cards from all the albums I own from them. I just don't have Amber Solo, I think. Otherwise, I'm complete of every album. Then Dreamcatcher. I don't have the early ones. And then I'm missing the most recent two. There was 2 albums that came out that I ended up missing somehow. Like the one that just came out a couple of days ago I didn't get yet. And then there was one at the end of last year I didn't get. But love them a lot. Happy to have them. I actually had to get to their concert and I had to sell it because I had to finish my thesis for college and wasn't going to be able to finish it if I went to the concert, so I had to sell it. I'm still sad about it. This is what I have for Girls' Generation, which is mostly Taeyeon solo stuff. I'm missing 2 of Taeyeon's solo albums, I think. So that's on that. I'm behind, way behind on Girls' Generation. But I love the cards. They're so pretty. And then this is for Idol. I don't have their second release. At least for Idol, they only have digital releases mostly. So I just am missing 1 album, I think. If I would collect, somebody would be Miyeon. So I might do that one day, but I have a lot to do, so that would be super low priority. 9 Muses, I think, is officially disbanded as well, which is depressing. But I only had 1 album from them. EXID as well I have in here. They're technically not disbanded, but they're not in the same company anymore, so that's like a whole thing. And Bestie's disbanded. Then I have Boa, Elris. They just came out with an album, I think, that I still have to get. But they're cuties. I feel like stuff's been happening with them. But their songs have been really good. They're very cute. And then this is GWSM. I'm missing their most recent album, but they're super cute too. Everglow, I'm missing the recent album. I didn't get a ticket to their concert. I don't know if it happened yet. I wish. There's just like a lot of concerts going on, and like sometimes you gotta make choices, even though it sucks. And then there's Neon Punch, Flavor, and Dreamlike. I don't think Dreamlike has had another album. They might have. They definitely did. I don't know about Neon Punch. I'm behind on these guys too. They definitely had another album because I remember seeing it. Priston is officially disbanded, which is very, very sad. It's so upsetting. Oh, and then I'm missing one of Kyla's cards, who I was collecting, but I don't know if I'll ever get it now. They were just too good to be disbanded the way they were. Pledis sucks. And then Gugudon. I think I'm missing one album. But they're really great. I just like stream them online more than physically buy sometimes. Especially like last year. I've been so busy. And I haven't been able to like work as much as I wanted to, so I just haven't had a lot of money to spend on albums, like when I'm choosing to spend it on other things, you know, like concerts and stuff. Sometimes albums themselves have to take a back burner for life things. Then we got Twice, who, if I could collect Twice, I'd collect Nyan, but they're insane, so I could never, even though I want to. I should put this in my trade-in sale. But I love them a lot. I'm very behind on Twice's albums, but I did see them in concert last year, and they were incredible. Probably one of the best concerts I'd ever been to, especially K-pop wise. They were so good. I was surprised, not that they were good, but just like how amazing they were. They were great. I should know because like they're JYP and like they're such a great group with such good songs, but sometimes, man, people just surprise you. And they were so amazing. Like, I've been to a ton of concerts in my life. Like, that's one of my favorite things to do. And they were really, really up there. That's like one of the best ever. I'm missing about some pre-order cards. And I have like dupes. So, like, I have 2 of this one, I think, instead of the other version, which is alright. But I love the pre-order cards. They're so cute. And I keep all the ones back here. These are dupes too. Might as well move them. And yeah, that's my girl group collection. So next is my boy group binder, which is all the boy groups I collect besides EXO and BTS, because they have their own binders. So there's a couple of groups here, especially in the front, that I like fully. Most boy groups, actually, I really, truly collect strongly. Especially the ones towards the front, but I'll let you know. But yeah, let's just get started. Let's just jump in, and then when we get there, we'll talk about it. I keep my M-Wave cards up front. This TXT card never worked, so you could try and steal the code. It didn't work for me, so if you want it, you can have it. I put card in here just because it was easier to fit them here at the time. And then this is all the stuff that I have. I'm missing their most recent album, I think. They're also difficult because sometimes it's just a digital single, sometimes it's a full album. But I think there's one album I'm missing. Then for GOT7, I love GOT7. Youngjae's my bias, so I collect him, but I'm also behind on their albums because they have so many versions that sometimes instead of like just buying one when I can, I want to buy them all together. So I usually just don't buy them unless I have the time or the money. So I didn't really, because I was like, usually like buy their new album or go to their tour, and I was like, let's go to their tour. So I'm behind, but I'll get there someday. I also have these to trade. I should put them in my trade and sale, but I'm just gonna leave them there for now. Those are from the pre-order from one of their albums. I can't remember which one. This was from the Blu-ray and the DVD of their last tour. The Fly one, yes. And these are Youngjae's postcards, and the one I pulled from those albums that I came with. One of the flight logs versions. And these are all of the boarding tickets. I have all of Youngjae's and then a couple extra. Yep, these two. And then this is like the Tower Records flyers. I think it's Tower Records that come with like the Japanese stuff. And these are the cards that I have that aren't Youngjae. And then I have the entire Fly set. I just kept Youngjae separate, but I might just put him back. I don't know. And then these are the ones I have for this. I'm collecting the full group for these ones because I bought so many albums that I was really only missing like one, because the other ones are in my trade and sale binder, like for Eyes on You, so that's why they're over here. And then I have Spinning Top. I have 2 cards as well. And this is my Youngjae section. It's looking so bare recently. I gotta focus on him more this year. Hopefully I'll be able to, but let's hope. Then we have the cards from Fly and Soul DVD or Blu-ray. For Monster X, I collect Hyungwon. They've had some issues this year, but Wonho is gonna come back, so we don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I collect Hyungwon. I'm behind as well. I only have the Hyungwon version of their American album, and I'm behind like 1 or 2 releases for them, aside from that, because I didn't get the deluxe yet. But yeah, these are all the lovely cards I have that aren't Hyungwon. And then this set I want to collect the whole thing for. I have the extras in my trade and sale binder. The group cards, I collect Hyungwon and the group cards. That's right, I do that. And then hold on one second. I have the American group card thing that came with the Hyungwon edition in there too. But I'm still behind. I would love to collect all the unit cards, but I'm behind. I'm so behind. But these are all the Hyungwon cards I have. It's not too bad because they come out with so many versions, but it's not awful. Like, I'm not like too upset about it. I gotta like organize that a little bit better, but not too bad. This is from tours. They had photocard sets. I couldn't get it the last tour because again it was like albums or tours, so I went to the tour, but they were sold out. I also got the stickers. No, I didn't get the stickers. I got postcards, I think, or something. Pre-order cards from the Japanese releases. I'm so behind on Japanese releases. I gotta go on like Baiyu or Mercari and pick those up soon. So for Shiny, I don't collect anybody specific. I just really love the entire group, and I just keep who I pull. I'm behind on Taemin's solo albums. I'm missing one, and I still don't have the other members' solo albums from last year because they were like on my Christmas list, and then I didn't get them, and then I never bought them. So I'm just very behind. but I'm caught up with all of their group stuff. It'll be a while, but they'll come back and have a nice group album in the future. Taemin's got a long time before he goes to the military though, so it'll be a while from now. Then for NCT, Taeyul is my bias, but I've been so bad about collecting NCT. They just come out with like a ton of stuff, like all the time. So the American edition came with all the postcards, and then this is my Taeyul page. I'm missing Empathy. I never got it, and then I didn't pull him for any of the other stuff. So if I could, I would collect more members. But we gotta rein it in since we're so behind. We gotta rein it in. And I have this stuff for Taeyul. He's not that hard to collect because he's not as popular as other people. I just gotta be more more forceful in my collecting. Just gotta go for it, but I haven't. Oh yeah, my irregular albums, one of them didn't come with a photo card, so that's why I don't have one. It was upsetting. And then for Vix, I don't collect anybody specific. I just love them all, and I just buy their stuff. I'm behind on Leo's solo albums. I didn't get Hyuk's solo album, but other than that, I think I'm good with like full releases and stuff. This is all of their extra stuff that's different sizes because I keep the plastic ones in between, and they have tons of random stuff that are like different sizes. You know, like the Hyde stuff and Beautiful Liar. This is from, these are both Ravi's bookmarks from Shangri-La, and this is from Hyde, maybe? I don't remember. I got Leo's thing. I got his solo album. I'm missing the other one. The more recent one. These are like the little postcards that come inside the album. These are my Shangri-La photo cards. I don't remember which one's which, but it's Ken and N. So I don't remember which one's which, but one is Ken and one is N. Some postcards, and then we're at Super Junior. So for Super Junior, Kyuhyun is my bias. So I'm up to date with all of his stuff. Like when he came out of the military, I had to buy his album, but I am behind on group stuff. I ended up missing like 2 of their albums, and then I didn't get the most recent full group release. That was like very, very recent, but I didn't get it yet. But this is all of Kyuhyun's solo stuff. So I have that. And then we have, so upsetting. We have X1, which I feel like I jinxed it for everybody because I never collect any of the Mnet group stuff because I don't like Mnet audition programs and stuff, so I never collect any of them. I usually collect them after. Like I didn't collect any IOI stuff, but I collect Chang'an stuff from Gunan after. But Hangyo made it into the group for X1, and I love him from the unit and everything, so I had to buy his stuff and I had to support X1 even though I like usually wait until after. And then I feel like I jinxed it because now they got in all this stupid trouble and they're like disbanded, and it's just sad. And I liked a bunch of the members, but Hangul is really the one that I fully collected for, like, because I really like Victon too, so I was supporting them as well, but it's just sad. Then Madtown is officially, they've been disbanded, but I collected that one, Day One. I'm missing one card, I think, and then I don't have all of his UNB stuff because I pulled all the members. And then I kept the other UNB stuff here, even though I could put this stuff in the A section, but it's alright. Maybe I'll move it over. I'm sad about a lot of the groups and people that were in UNB, like Big Star officially like disbanded or whatever, and Field Dog's on his own now. It's a whole thing. But yeah, the unit really didn't help anybody. It just made you aware of people to get you sad again when nothing helped them and they still like disbanded. And then this is Ace, who I saw in concert, and they were really amazing as well. I think I did High Touch. Yep, it was very quick though. I think I'm missing one album, the most recent one. I believe they had like an undercover album, but it was super good. And then this is for Pentagon, which I was getting a lot of Pentagon stuff for Christmas 2 years ago, so that's why Pentagon and SF9 exist here now, because I really like their music, so I've been trying to collect their albums very slowly. And this is the Pentagon SF9 random stuff section. Pentagon, I'm sad because I saw Pentagon at KCON New York 2 years ago, or whenever they went, and Shine was their big song, and watching it immediately, Edon was my favorite because I just really liked the way he performed. He was like so into it and so talented and so good. And then of course he had to leave the group because of the whole thing with Hyuna, which is stupid, but whatever. But I'm happy he's doing good on his own now. So I like collected Pentagon like way later, but it's alright. I still really like them. I think Woosuck is my favorite, but they're hard to pick from. Day 6, love them, but I haven't collected a physical album from Day 6 in so long. It's just depressing to look at. And then Samuel's having problems. I don't know when his next stuff is coming out. I think he left Brave Entertainment, so supporting all future activity for you. Hopefully everything is good for him. 17, I only have one album or 2 albums, but I think it's 1 though, but I really don't remember. It might be 2. Either way, love them. Then we have TXT. I don't have their second album, Magic or whatever, that came out, but I got this one really late too. So I like TXT, but they're not like super priority for me, so I don't buy their albums as like right when they come out or anything like that. Golden Child, I really like, but I'm very behind on them. They've had like 3 releases since I last collected them, so I am super behind. And then this is Victon. I'm behind on Victon. I only have the 1 album physically, but I really like them. This is more like random ones almost together, so it's like B2B, Boys Republic, Big Flow, all that kind of stuff. All of these groups are in the like, I like them but I don't collect them seriously section, you know. And then for some reason I have that's Infinite. I only have a little bit of Infinite stuff. I have Impact back here, but they should be in their own section. But I'm very behind on Impact stuff because their stuff goes out of print so quick, so that's upsetting. I saw Impact in concert as well, and they were amazing as well. Like last year, more than physical album collecting and merchandise collecting, I went to a lot of concerts instead. Because like you can't really spend like $150 on a ticket and then like spend another $150 on albums. Like it's just, I don't have that kind of money, you know. So concert or album, I'd rather go to the concert and then stream their album on Apple Music, you know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for regular Photocard collections. I'll do my trade and sale binder now, and then we'll get into merchandise. So